And we are back with the last area of the game, which, funnily enough, is actually a pretty lengthy area, so this is probably going to be split up in two parts, to be honest. But that's fine. So let's start off with this little side area here and just go pick up stuff. I might have overestimated the range there. Alright, hold on. So you don't mind me, I kind of just woke up a little bit ago, so I'm not exactly in full power brain mode right now. I'm at least like a 5%, like 5% mental battery right now. There we go, pick that up. And hit one of these. That is loud. That is a very loud ability. Argent Wolf Blade, lovely. Nothing over there I need. That guy out of there. Bait out the wall spikes.
Even the walls here are dangerous.
More titanium for whatever reason I need it for.
Should we take the initiative?
I love that. Nice abilities. Long way to be mastered though. That bar is... oh man. Oddly enough, if I recall, your gift mastery is tied to your level. So like, if you're over leveled at some point, your masteries take forever.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
I'm gonna change out abilities at this point actually. Well, of course after I go with that. Go homing hellfire up here, blast bolt or sanguine roar. There it is. I could use sanguine roar, I could use bloodshot. Sanguine roar obviously does a lot more damage, but like sanguine roar has much less ichor cost, much less cooldown. Also that it's really fast. Sure, it doesn't do the best damage ever, but it's fast, right? You know, I'll go ahead and try out Bloodshot, and if I don't like it, then I'll go back to Sanguine Roar. Does decent damage for a really quick ability. I take it. Oh yeah, of course I went back to the Hellfire Knight DLC and got her dress. Always gotta do that, man. It is mandatory.
I'll be there soon.
What a thrill. Okay. Okay, where... right. That's the end of this little side area. Now this is back to the main area now.
An empty vessel? No.
Dude's faking it. These are my passives. Oh, okay.
We can certainly use this. There are lost patrol.
Perfect time for a Horfrost stream. Yep. Just as real extra as I remember Horfrost stream being. Just staggered this dude to death with free Icor, honestly. Alrighty, that's good to hear. Wall spikes here, just chilling. More wall spikes. Will EO trip them? Maybe. Nope. Alright, cool. Man's just faking it. Good job, EO. Bait out the spikes. Oh, by the way, if you're paying attention earlier, and you got hit by the spikes again, but if you're paying attention to earlier episodes, you know, not really any more successors here and all, but the last bit of her vestiges, you know, EO, the last bit of her vestiges are in this final area, so of course you gotta collect those, restore those before you complete the game, you know? Some nice dialogue from EO there.
I didn't feel that strange vibration inside of me. I hope that the memory remains within you as well.
I've always wondered about that, you know, she says all that nice stuff, like, once you're at this area, you know?
This place is expansive.
It kind of makes you wonder if she knows what, like, she's gonna do at the end, you know?
This is a bad place to find. I would call that a success.
Here we go. Okay, nothing in here. Bunch of enemies out there though, which you know what that calls for. Ow. Alright, Mr. Cha-Cha sliding. Now you wanna calm the fuck down there?
I'm not getting in the way, am I?
Time for the most interesting dialogue ever.
Hold on. I'm so...
Lightning fast. Sorry, it's not really anything important, so. Only 4 Icor and a Dream, but Bloodshot only takes 2, so.
Did you find something good?
That's an AoE thingy. Perfectly timed parry. Only the finest parries out here. Minus the ones that I completely messed up, but you know what?
Watch your footing. Fantastic.
Sir, stop turtling. Don't ask me how that backstab hitbox works, but it does. Go ahead and commit some acts of vandalism really quick.
What's that doing there?
Okay, open up this shortcut over here.
I was looking at something.
Homie's just sleeping.
We will not.
Pick up whatever that is up here. Pick up a map. Alright, Turtle Man. Back up we go. Oh, I absolutely love Blast Bolt.
We can certainly use this.
So fast.
This place has already transformed into a crypt.
More dialogue from EO coming up here.
This journey has helped reassemble the past. Though we haven't spent much time together, it is something I will treasure for the rest of my life. This place is quite open.
The devs knew what they were doing with that. Trying to get everybody in their feelers. Well, I guess if I didn't have any 310s now, I've got them now. Well, if I didn't have them then, I've got them now. I absolutely can English, trust me. Wall spikes.
Place to fight.
More wall spikes. You can just bait them out.
Sense that is so many
Hit him with that. And it does not get poked by the wall spikes. EO had a different idea. Okay, sir. A little extra, but thank you. More EO dialogue.
There would have have been no one to teach me to fight so hard. You have helped me become this strong. I am truly grateful I met you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I still really hope someday if they ever decide to do another Code Vein game or maybe a God Eater game, they tie it in.
Why wasn't it lowered in the first place?
Because a good amount of people did think that, like, hey, Code Vein honestly is kind of like, just like a Souls-like God Eater promo, you know?
One of them is on watch. Stay out of sight.
Except it turned out to be really good, you know? So it's like, alright, maybe, just maybe, you know, somehow, some magical way,
They are waiting
if
for
they ever
us.
choose to make another God Eater game or another Code Vein game, they can go and tie in the two, maybe. It would make sense considering all the things that are in this game that are linked directly to God Eater, so... But of course, that's probably a story for another time. There's a bunch of other games to look forward to right now. I would say like, oh, Scarlet Nexus, but no, I don't. I'm not really a one for single player games, if I'm entirely honest. I don't know if any of you have heard of Scarlet Nexus yet, but it's a new game that Bandai is coming out with. Apparently, they got like members from the people who made Code Vein and stuff like that to make this game. And the plot is very familiar to that of like God Eater, you know, like, oh, these monsters came out of the ground, started eating people, so we need someone to stop them. Ooh, oh look, that's the plot for Scarlet Nexus. Gee, I wonder where the very original inspiration for that story came from. Jokes aside, though, I don't know. I guess I'll wait till it comes out and I see somebody play it, and then I'll decide whether I pick it up or not. Because again, I'm not really one for single player games, especially not ones with like set protagonists and like no character creation, you know? Because man, you know, I'm a huge like Souls-like player, you know, like I love Souls-like games. I love their formulas. I love the character creation, the co-op, the builds, right? But it doesn't look like you're gonna get any of that in Scarlet Nexus, so I don't know. But again, who knows? Maybe when it comes out, it'll be super duper good, and I'll pick it up. Other than that, though, there are other games like Back 4 Blood. I absolutely know I'm hyped for as well. Battlefield 2042. Plenty of good games coming out. I know I'm probably forgetting one. Elden Ring. There we go. Another game to look forward to. Coming out, what, in January? Next January. That's really soon. Damn. So many new games to get and play. Oh my god. That's gonna be interesting. But hey, maybe that's more stuff to put on the channel when they do come out, you know? Or who knows, maybe it'll be like a 2030 or something, and I'll still be playing Code Vein. No, not really. I'll, you know, when I do get these new games, I'll probably, you know, go ahead and upload them or something. Because again, I'm kind of like someone who likes to upload things they enjoy to upload. You know, I'm pretty sure that goes for like anybody. You almost pushing off the ledge there. Of course, there are plenty of other games I play. I'm sure y'all know. So I don't know if any of you would want videos on some of the other games I play.
We have to choose one way or the other.
But of course, that's a story and a conversation for the comment section, so feel free to leave it. I'll go ahead and read it. Let this guy come a little closer. These guys get up, and multiple birds, one stone. Okay, hold on a minute. Speaking of new games, I think what like Stalker 2 got like revealed or something, so that's gonna be interesting. More fun games to play.
Our mission, there is only one path for us.
Thing is though, it
Want to rest
comes down
again
to it,
when
I
we've
guess,
been
with
here?
like every other content creator. It's like, hey, I like this game, but do I like making videos for it? You know? That's kind of how it is with being Code Vein right now. I like the game, and I like making videos for it, but I know at some point I've probably got to find something else to do. Which is fair. Which I'm pretty sure I will. I just gotta look around, see what game I can play, like, you know, a game that I really like and I really like to make videos for. Of course, any thoughts or anyone has, any suggestions, they're all in the comments, so I'll go ahead and take a read to any feedback anyone has.
I'll be
Alright,
there
so
soon.
forward. Nothing there, just a little shortcut way. Go ahead and pull some speedrun strats here. Anyways, it's time to go ahead and bully this boss. Sometimes you have to ask yourself, why is that a boss? But hey, I don't know either. But hey, vestige part. That's all that matters. Okay, so you have a lot of range, but then again, you have a glorified knife on a stick, so. Yo, how many enemies are over here? You okay there? She alright? She just earthed the EO, dude. Is she even? Oh, I think because we're still in combat apparently. Yeah. Maybe we solve that problem. I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
I hope this short nap does you some good.
There, see? Now she's moving around. Homie was just there in the corner having Vietnam flashbacks or something.
Heading there
Anyways,
now.
we're really close to ending off this episode. I'll go ahead and leave the finale, you know, for the next episode. That video should be up and going on Friday? Yeah, Friday.
I do not know.
So y'all got something to look forward to on
I
Friday.
will stand at your side until it is all
More
over.
EO dialogue.
I will fight. That much I do know. Is that all? It's wise to be prepared.
Little overkill, I know, but it's necessary.
That
So of course
elevator
you
leads to our
can
destination.
restore the EOS vestiges here
I've been
if you want.
ways. Spin a thread of memory
The EOS
through
vestiges are here. But I prefer to go do that with EO. It doesn't make any difference, but hey,
Nothing gets past you.
it's EO,
Look
alright?
at that.
And over here should be the last vestige piece you need for the EOS vestiges. Just off in this little corner area here.
How far
Kick down that ladder if I need it.
we can get down
There's
safely.
nothing over there I need, so.
After all, we found something
Then
that
there's another
others
EOS
didn't.
vestige right there.
Trusted. It is
That's the final one you need. But of course, while you're here, oh, hey, I got the EOS vestiges. Might as well go pick up the last regen
I was looking for
improver thingamajigger, which is over here. It's being guarded by a very familiar face, you know? Different area, same backstabs. now he's faster. Can I launch you? Yes, I can. There we go. The last regen activation factor is guarded by this dude over here. So now you can have yourself, what, +6 heals? Yeah? +6? Is it? Let's find out. Regen +6. Yeah, it's 6.
Look at that.
Pick up a pure blood.
What's that?
Get this last little missile here. Wall spikes to greet you right there. It's like, hey, you made it, then proceeds to get spiked.
Heading there now.
Little shortcut over here. Let's just put the last two little missiles in the same area. Yeah.
Shall we try opening it?
Like, yo, we don't know what to do with these last two missiles. Let's just put them like right next to each other, you know? Yeah. That'll do it. Of course, down the elevator is going to lead you to the final area, final fight, you know. Which again, that is for the next video. So let's go ahead and take the long trek back to base.
Sorry, I was looking.
I realize, hold on. Missile route, that's a thing. Right. A Code Vein's version of the Homeward Bone. So now I can say, back to base we go, because we got, you know, gotta restore her vestiges. So let's go ahead and do that. And with that, of course, you'll have all of them restored. Because of course there's the, like, the bad ending, neutral ending, good ending, and then what they call the true ending, which is literally just doing the good ending, but you restore all of EO's vestiges before you beat the game. So when you go ahead and get back to EO, yeah, EO's vestige, and that's it. Just restore the last two and you're good to go. So here's a little fun fact for any fellow certified EO simps out there. Did you know I heard greeting and farewell dialogue changes? Right now it's just this.
You were going?
But once you restore all of her memories, reach a certain high amount of companion points with her, you know, the trading points, and you reach the final area before the final boss, her greeting and dialogue changes into something a little more wholesome, you know? That's just a little fun fact for any other fellow certified EO sims out there. Well, that's going to go ahead and end off today's video. We're very much near the finale of this series now. Next episode is going to go ahead and be the finale. That'll be up on Friday, so that's something for y'all to look forward to on Friday and such. In terms of what I'll do after that, I don't know. But I'm sure I'll find something to keep everybody entertained. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching. I do appreciate you stopping by to watch. And side note, I left my Discord link in the description, so should you want to join a server, go for it. Other than that, yeah, my name's Sui. Thanks for watching, and I'll go ahead and catch you in the next video. Peace.